Alrighty, fellas. What is up? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let me crank the music down just a little. Alrighty, fellas. What is up? I am back for round 2, and we have some work to do. I'm feeling pretty good. We have some PokeMMO to play. Okay, I want to finish for sure leveling my legendaries. The Moltres is not quite. Everything else is basically there, though. Ooh, so I'm going to pop an XP charm 50%, I think. Then start XP training. We'll finish up these guys. These 3 are going to reach. I really ended stream. Wow, I apologize. I ended stream like 2 battles away from all of these. Wow, I really teased you guys hard, didn't I? Apologies for that. We are back. That's okay. We're going to surf down this Donphan horde. We are going to get level 100 on these bad boys. I'm going to do some alt account pumpkin boss today to get the skull moth wings on as many accounts as possible. That'll be a ton of fun. There is level 100, I believe, on the Suicune. So that is done, taken care of. More XP will be given to other Pokemon now. The Moltres needs the most love. That's the biggest problem here. Entei will get level 100 here in a quick sec. So we're going to work on finishing these levelings finally. We're going to move on to alt account raids. And then just general preparation for future possible raids, possible Christmas raids, very possible maybe, as well as doing some breeds for profit. I'm really interested in cashing in on that primate market, possibly, see what's going on there, primate, Metacham, etc., etc. So maybe even some shiny hunting. That'll probably stream for a bit today, fellas. I'm here for the long haul. What's up, gamers? You just got a shadow bag and like 5 caves? Yeah, go for it, Fly Happy. Dude, that's fucking amazing. That's amazing, dude. That's so sick. Of course, Fly Happy. In-game or on Discord? Yeah, you can always DM me, though. Hey, folks. What's up? What's up? Discord? Gotcha. Of course, dude. DMs are always open. Do you consider... This is actually like a really... I don't know how to... Oh, this is a really good question. I don't know. This is actually, I think my personality is actually more fit. Oh, I'm dumb. I was thinking Twitch streamer, or YouTube, video creator. I think I'm more of a, I think of myself, I just love Twitch. I grew up on Twitch. I've been on Twitch for a long time. Yeah, I just have a lot of, I love Twitch. I have a lot of connection to Twitch. Obviously, it's not always great. They make a lot of mistakes, but I like Twitch. I think, so for a long time, before they were quite, I don't want to talk about it anymore after, but they were quite good. Also, I think it got a little off rails at the end, but I got the resolution that I was looking for. I understand what I'm working with now, and that's, it's not, I can move on now. I can, yeah. Level 100 Suicune. I'm feeling very good. More of a streamer creator. I feel like more of a streamer. I feel like I've always had I have the yapping, the sporadic, hype energy, yeah, exactly. I have a big problem with, if I feel like someone disagrees with me, I want to know why, and I want to talk about it and all these things. That's the big thing. That's cool. This is awesome. I can try to help with this. Fly Happy. The honest answer is I just don't have the education to comment on PvP viability stuff. No, we are good. Big drama in the PokeMMO community. That doesn't sound like what? I think that we all actually kind of just sit here and hang out and shiny hunt, and I think that's it. I think that's actually all we do. In my opinion, that's all I see personally. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing that. I'm gonna have fun, play my little game, enjoy my little life. I'm cooking, bro. Yeah, so it's funny. I never thought of myself as a YouTuber. I feel like everybody growing up wants to be a YouTuber. I did want to be a streamer to some extent. Well, kind of. I kind of wanted to be a streamer, but I just didn't think it was possible. So I remember whenever adults would ask me, like when I was growing up, when I was like 16 or whatever, whenever people would ask me, oh, what do you want to do when you want to grow up? I always just said cybersecurity. I didn't know anything about cybersecurity, but I was like, oh, you know, that sounds professional. I can't say the real answer was video game tester. Everybody from my generation wanted to be a video game tester. And now everybody from the new generation's content creator, right? I wanted to be a video, like that was like everyone would be a fucking video game tester. It was so funny. But I always lied. You know, you can't say video game tester to an adult because they're gonna laugh at you. So I would just say cybersecurity, and then what's it called? I never really like. I mean, obviously, I wanted to become a full-time streamer, but I never thought it was possible. I never thought I could do it. And then I started making some PokeMMO guides and YouTube videos, and it started working. I ended up having some mild success in like the RuneScape streaming category. What's up, Romeo? Puppy! Would you rather have PokeMMO drama or Romeo the puppy, chat? Pick your poison. Maybe a few sniffers. How you doing, buddy? You just have your lunch? You're trying to eat my hand? Yeah, you want to eat my hand? Yeah, I know. The puppy all day? That's where I'm at. I will try to fly happy. I love that you're doing this. I love anybody. I love the creation of this content, the arguments. I'll have to look at it in more detail after stream if that's okay. But that's awesome. I love that you're doing it. Like that's really cool. The puppy all day. Ooh, Pokeforce update. Ooh. Mappers be mapping, coders be coding. Huge. Game breaking information. Actually massive. Big and true and real. Huge, huge, huge. Based and true. Add more Pokemon Rally? Dude, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Any other particles that I could add to my Darkrai possibly in a short, like, I'm trying to think if anything's like time sensitive. I don't think so. I don't think that's like most, yeah, whatever. No, dude, no. So this is a good question. So mirrors, it used to be, I've been on Twitch for a long time, so I can just answer this question. No, you're totally valid. So if the problem is the rules have changed so many times, right, mirrors? So for a long time, it was, totally fine to dual stream from like 2011 to 2017? I get my timelines mixed up. For a long time, maybe even 2019, even, I don't know, yeah. It was super okay to dual stream for a super long time. Eventually, they outlawed it so that, was it Twitch partners couldn't dual stream? So if you're a partner, can dual stream. And then they made it so that new affiliate contractees couldn't dual stream. Now, at that time, I was a Twitch affiliate, but I've been a Twitch affiliate since like until they introduced it. I got it immediately, right? But I didn't get partner for a long time. So I was grandfathered into the old affiliate contract. So I've gotten super lucky. I hit so many dice rolls. Essentially, I was able to legally dual stream while an affiliate, and then eventually the new whatever, Dan Clancy or whatever, he came in and he like kind of got rid of the dual streaming stuff. For a while, there was a thing where you could only dual stream if you like don't show both chats to like encourage you to go to Twitch or whatever as well. From my understanding, I think it's totally all of it's nixed, but I could be wrong. Slowpoke well gonna be spooky. When an actual update recently mapped out Azalea Town. Azalea Town is one of the prettier ones, I feel like. Yeah, Rickmaster has the... Dude, we've seen Shiny Suicune today, Shiny Raikou. We've seen a lot of people have Shiny Legendaries in game, which is awesome. Really cool to see, really cool to see. What is this guy? Okay, we're cooking. Almost done leveling. Gonna finish this here in a quick sec. Another level. The leveling content isn't the most exciting stuff in the world, understandably so. Level 90 on the... It's just the Moltres left. Stay out of the Mankey market, Pat. We'll see. Maybe we'll do one, at least for the next hour. Are you trying to get your Mankey money? Renee Don fan. Dude, that's what I thought I would. That's what I'm saying, dude. I thought I would at least get a meme. Game night for any crab ravers. I don't know why I thought for a sec you were saying Ravens. Like, oh, dude, Viz talking about American football, but no, could never. Which is, you know, fair. What sports are the what time of year is it? What sports are the Britopians watching right now? Any cricket, bruv? Any soccer? What's the current Britopian sports? Wishful thinking. It was from my end. The Ravens had a great game, dude, against the Bengals. It was a close game. If you're a Bengals fan, I mean, I'm sure it hurt the ending, but it was a good game. Rugby, Pat. Okay. I wouldn't call rugby the real American football, but rugby seems fucking dope. I always say, like, I feel like I would love rugby. I have a friend that played rugby in college. Rugby seems really sick. You're a Ravens guy? I'm a big Baltimore Ravens fan. Now, I'm not as up to date as I used to be. Still consider myself a diehard Ravens fan, though. You don't need any of the legendaries for OT Dex completion. Great question. Yeah, rugby seems like a great sport. I have no beef with rugby. No beef with rugby. I wish it was like I don't know where you'd even go to watch rugby in the US. I don't like you have to like go through some really niche thing, you know? Real handball. I respect it. I'm here for rugby. I'm also a big fan of kind of like another like college bro dumb sport, but like fucking ultimate frisbee. Ultimate frisbee is super fun. We got beat by the Kiwis. Wait, you guys have a team named the Kiwis? It'll be a great game. Good luck to them. Good luck to them. I guess when you think about it, we have things like we have some funny. Kiwis are New Zealand. Oh, it's just oh, wow. You're just, okay. I literally had no idea. You want to buy the Ludicolo sombrero? Okay. The big shmoney vanity. Legendary charm. Yeah, why not? I appreciate you asking. I never think about, obviously, like, shiny charms, you know, I appreciate people not asking to join those. XP charms, dude, I never even think about someone else being in a link. I don't know what that means, Biz. I don't know if maybe that's that's a translation error. I don't know what that means. What's your name in game, Zion? Huh? Lacrosse. Lacrosse is pretty big in Maryland. People like lacrosse. There you go, Zion Mad. Gotcha. Appreciate you asking. Hey, what's up, dude? It was nice of you to ask. When DD vid, like Dungeon Defenders video? Dude, what's up, man? I'm trying to I'm gonna be honest. Wait, didn't I put out a Dungeon Defenders video this morning? We're asking for a different thing. New Zealand national commonly known as all blacks represent. Okay, there you go, dude. Sorry, that's the American brain where I hear someone's. I'm like, huh? What do you mean by that? You know, my bad, Viz. That's fair. I appreciate the correction, dude. Straight up getting the source. I mean, that's the best way to, as the British would say, nip that in the bud. Butt? What's the? Is it probably butt, right? Is it nip that in the? Nip that in the butt. Is it butt or bud? Nip it in the butt is an egg corn, which is a word that sounds and feels right, but it's actually incorrect. The correct phrase is nip it in the bud. Okay, that makes sense. Egg corn? What is an egg corn? Egg corn, a word or phrase that results from mishearing or misinterpretation. Interesting. This is an educational stream, boys. Nip that in the buddy. Yeah, dude, I really don't mind. Yeah, I can try to get you an invite. RE, let me do /whisper space REDNDZ. So can you let me actually try to. So I appreciate. I would say don't ask me to join like a shiny charm. That's a little more. Those are a little more like exclusive or whatever. Unfortunately, I mean, I'll only have so many spots. But like XP charms, anybody can join that because like they're just not that. I feel like a 10% boost or something. What's the boost for being the link? A plant / flower bud. I would have never expected that. Interesting. Nip it in the booty. New player here. Could you? Yeah. Can you just get me into Team Mr. Cool? Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, mail me 20 mil and I'll I'll vouch for you. I'm just kidding, obviously. Jesus. What's everybody doing today in game? What's everybody's current grind slash? I feel like the event season is winding down. Are people making investments? Are people already preemptively taking a break? I mean, that I could understand. I literally could get that. I'm gonna chill before fucking Christmas. Warmando, hurry up, Burger Boy. Hurry up, what? I'm here, dude. What's up, Warmando? How you doing today? Johnny Candle, nice. I still need a Litwick pretty bad. Yeah, no, you can join the XP charm. I'll try to copy paste the name. Flash whisper 2. Then type yo. Invite you to link. Okay, should have worked. We got 44 minutes on XP charm. I just appreciate you guys. Like, otherwise it would just go to waste. So I appreciate you guys joining if you're XP training. Appreciate it. Specifically fossil farming in Granite Cave and Hoenn Route 114. Trying to use only the characters while doing my minute timers to be able to smash rocks. Nice. Making questions and writing crafting data for the crafting skill. That's hype. Dude, happy to have you, Warmando. Happy to have you, dude. Grinding swarms, breeding slash pumpkin. Yeah, I really enjoy. I feel like my favorite part of this event was just grinding swarms. Just like really solid Pokeyen, as well as super fun. Finish everything now. I'm Pumpkin, kids, raids, dark ray. So we're going through raids. Are you gonna put more ready for them? Yeah, it's so much like EV training and XP training. Get all the. I feel like I said it once. I'll say it. I feel like I really underprepared for raids, which is crazy. Like, it's for like, I don't know, like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put a decent bit of time into it. Making pancakes for dinner, dude, I respect it. Enjoy. Dude, me and my wife, I realized I don't know if I can eat. I don't know if I can eat. So the problem was we just ate pancakes. The problem was, okay, I love pancakes, dude. Me and my wife went to IHOP for like dinner. This was like, I want to say 2 months ago or something like that, right? And we got the, like, it's like $6, or sorry, I think it's $5 for unlimited pancakes. It's like super cheap. So I got that, right? And I ate like 3, 5, 7. I think I ate 7 pancakes, took 2 home. Did pretty good, right? The problem is when you're 26 years old, inactive for the most part, and then just eat fucking batter and syrup for dinner, dude, I felt like garbage. Holy, not many things make me feel bad after eating them. I'm usually pretty okay. Yeah, I'm 26. I'm usually pretty okay. Oh my god, dude, these pancakes destroyed me. He destroyed me. Especially if you're, I can't imagine solo queuing raids. I think it was, dude, did you guys hear Hoki? I think it was Hoki. I think he beat every single raid. No, I don't take that as an insult at all, Halcyon. I believe, someone could correct me if I'm wrong. I think I was talking about how much I hate the idea of solo queuing for raids. I solo queued for so few raids and I hated it. Those who solo queue raids, you're a braver man than I, and braver gamer, and I respect it. I think Hoki MMO streams on Twitch. Check him out. I'm pretty sure he last night finished solo queuing every single raid. He solo queued the 5-star Darkrai fight and beat it. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, because I watched him live when he was doing that. That was like, that's insane. To solo queue all the raids, let alone the 5-star Darkrai horde, that fight, that is unbelievable to me. Even with a team of average players, even if you get like good players, there's just still so much room for error. I really enjoyed, I got coached a lot and stuff, but like I really fucking enjoyed playing Raids of the Boys. I thought you couldn't either. I don't know, maybe I'm fucking cooked then, Alzy. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Apologies if I'm wrong. I thought that too. I'm gonna be honest, Alzy. I'm wrong on one of them. I'm wrong on something, and I'll own that. I don't know which one, so apologies. I think it's solo queue the 5-star. I didn't think so either. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was the 3-star. Okay, chat's correcting me. Thank you. That's what I thought. So apparently you can't solo queue the level 100 Darkrai. That's what I thought, but I just okay. It might have been the 3-star Darkrai or like the level 80 or the 4-star. Sorry. So quick correction there. Good eye from chat. I do appreciate that. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. Okay, I appreciate it. No, that's good. That's good to fucking double check. Okay, thank you. Finished already solo queue. I don't think you can solo queue the Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, that's even. It's good when like there's so many people in chat that can correct it because then you know if it's like one person, like oh you know maybe it's a he said she said, but thank you guys. That makes it so much clearer. Appreciate that. You're gonna hatch anything on New Moon? I mean, I'd love to try to hatch a shiny there, but like that, you know, the odds of that are so. I was trying to go for the glitched Kanto hatch spot in Saffron. I was hatching some eggs earlier. The problem is Shidos are just expensive right now, man. Dude, whew. Dude, speaking of money making, I bet like Ditto farming is probably pretty decent right now. This is pretty crazy. Pat, when you talk about the biggest issue of this update, why doesn't the map keybind close the map anymore? Oh, I hate that. There are like a fair amount of UI bugs that popped up that sucked, and hopefully you know just get ironed out over time. Hey, but you can actually not. Yeah, it's obvious they were right. No, it's a good correction, but yeah, I get it. What's up, Warmando? Haven't been on game in a while. Are you familiar with the event, like the Halloween event? The Halloween event has added a ton selling loaves. And I can try to link you a YouTube video on that. But other than the Halloween event, like I always honestly say like not that much happened, you know. You can right plus click the pictures on the GTL. Yes. Wait. This is actually this is actually the most like the second most tilting UI glitch. Holy shit. Watagachi, you are so right. You can't right click the Pokemon you're trying to sell anymore on the GTL. That is like my straight up muscle memory. Okay, if I want to sell like let's say this Porygon, right? I would click this, I would click. I can't check the stats. How do I know how do I know what to price it for? I have to hover over it, try to remember and go reverse search. This is like actually you have to like bring up the summary, do this. Obviously it's not that crazy of a fix, but it's like I don't know, it's kind of annoying. I totally have to change like my entire muscle memory on how I sell Pokemon. Because yeah, that's a really annoying bug. You can't right click Pokemon to see the summary page in the GTL listing part. Yeah, that's a crazy, we just talked about that for a second, Anderson. It's a crazy bug. I was trying to hatch Pokemon there because of that. It's in Saffron City, just in Saffron City. I had to fight Manabuzz 8 times. That's crazy, dude. That's like my, it's my nightmare. Any Gen 6, dude, if you're just here for Gen 6, I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna be waiting a long time. We just got Johto, my man. Johto was released less than a year ago. Historically, we've never seen a region released this quickly, let alone the most difficult one to add being Gen 6, right? If you're sticking around waiting for Gen 6, if you're like a storyline player, I would go play another game for 4 years, man. We're not seeing Gen 6 in PokeMMO for 4 to 6 years, would be my guess, if at all. We're a long ways away from that. Yeah, anywhere in Saffron. Go Johto, wait, yeah, we got Johto about a year ago. If you haven't seen, yeah, we got Johto about a year ago. We're super far from Kalos. Yeah, Kalos soon before Christmas. Yeah, that's why raids got delayed. They were doing Kalos. I was gonna clip that. Unova, Nidoking my goat. Nidoking goes hard in the storylines. It always has. PC search. That is my least favorite one, Juan, though. The PC search one's my least favorite. I think the second least favorite. Play Voltorb Flip while you wait for Kalos. Stop. Get out of here. No Voltorb Flip, please. Yeah, the filter thing, the searching your PC, that being bugged is my least favorite bug. And then the second one is the UTL listing thing for sure. For sure. Why do I sound like that? Like a nerd emoji. Nerd emoji voice. Check Chimchar on the GTL. What's Chimchar cooking? What's Chimchar up to? I went to items. Ooh, juicy little 15K. So it's funny, man. It's funny. Well, I didn't take you as rude Hamboon. Oh, you're perfect, dude. I didn't take it like that at all. It's funny. Bro, most starter Pokemon used to have like a 10 to 20k base price, but they've all been obliterated, unfortunately. Yeah, no, Infernape's good for Scolipede. Infernape's good for what's it called, right? Dude, wow, I really dude, CD, you're not wrong. It's interesting how the community is brushing over some of the changes, the biggest being the summon. Yeah, well, look, there's so many changes like this that happened this event that we'll look back at as massive changes, but everybody, yeah, I totally agree. Even like the, what's it called? The egg changes, the fossil changes, Moneyline Mike, the name goes hard. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the YouTube membership. Hopefully the content has been warranted of that above and beyond support. And if it hasn't, hopefully you watch enough videos that's worth enough of your time to eventually be worth it. But I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for the, I don't know if I said thank you to Warmando as well for the Twitch sub. Thank you, Warmando. Are my alerts not playing? Let me one sec. I didn't see anything. Are my alerts broken? That would suck. That would stink. Hopefully it's not the case. I usually don't. I almost never, not even almost. I never really do OT redemptions like as they're redeemed. I just do them in batches every 2 weeks or so. You're supposed to enjoy the content? I know, it's crazy. There's a bit of rage. It's masking the acceptance of some good changes. That is a great way to put it. That's how I feel personally. That's absolutely how I feel. And I feel like this happened many times. This is not the first time this has happened. This happened before. This was a big thing. People, it's tough. Change is hard. People need time to adapt to change. And I think giving people time is really important. When the 2080 Horde split happened, that was the biggest community backlash I think that I've ever seen. Like, it's funny. Even still, this event, the community backlash is fucking nothing compared to other events. I've seen so much more worse. Not that that's like good or bad. I put out a poll on whether people liked this event or not. If you voted on it, thank you. If you haven't, I'd appreciate if you could. I'm gonna go find the link to it. Because I just want to get a genuine idea of percentages, you know? I want to get a genuine idea. This comment seems pretty good. I like this comment a lot. This seems like one of the most reasonable. Let me read through this for a sec. This is interesting. This might be one of the best and well-worded and most reasonable comments I've seen regarding the Halloween event. I want to read it out, actually, if that's okay. So this is on my... I did a poll. I ran a poll on whether or not you think the Halloween event was good for the game. And I want you to go express your opinion no matter what. This guy said, it's a net good, but it's controversial. I'd like PokeMMO to stop making players go through unreasonable loops and bounds to get legendary Pokemon that are only obtainable during events. For the OU tier mons, not Uber mons. That's an important qualification. They don't give enough in-game notifications for either when they occur. That is true. All you get is an event screen and a good luck figuring this out. If you didn't make videos, nobody would know what they're doing. I think someone else would just do it, but I appreciate it. The entire PokeMMO community shouldn't have to rely on YouTubers. No, I think he says no shade. I love your videos. No, but I think that's probably like mostly fair. But it's principle. They should release a quest tab. There should be something in game that lets us know when events are happening. When you log in, you do like a small message that's like, oh, the pumpkin is returned, but it's not enough in my opinion. What I'm sure many other players would like are quest lines and boss battles that are not dependent to obtain legendaries and mythical Pokemon like Cresselia, Heatran, Regis, etc. I super agree with this. I think endgame PVM content for the average player is the most important thing that could be added to the game. Continuing what he's saying, if they want to add an obtainable duration-based Ubers like Darkrai with the system they implemented, I think that's fine for the game. It's good for high-tier players to give them something to do. I agree. I personally agree. A lot of people disagree with that, which is fair. Feel free to disagree. I like it. How they released legendary dogs was great and good for the game, but how they released legendary birds was non-traditional. Those are static legendary Pokemon, not roaming Pokemon. Sure. Make them catchable. However, he says, maybe they should make them catchable boss battles that require quest lines instead of walking around for 10,000 encounters. I like the idea of that, switching it up. as opposed to everything just being a roaming legendary. Not every player enjoys shiny hunting type grinds. Super true. I love them, but I get it. Even legendary hunting. I don't even enjoy legendary hunting, but I enjoy shiny. It feels different for whatever reason. Also, what these events turn into is people using the same Pokemon with the same gimmicks to be successful because they're low-key difficult. If a player attempts the Pumpkin with a highly competitive level 100 team with 5x31s in a competitive EV spread, the odds are they won't be successful. I actually agree with this, and it's tough to balance stuff correctly, but this is, you can't really, if you're a pretty good Pokemon player and you try to like do the Pumpkin fight, you like, odds are you're gonna like not be able to do it. Like, you have to like kind of follow a specific guide. He says they need to use the same gimmicks, and that doesn't make it fun, just my opinion. They could lower the difficulty, make it so people could attempt these events with more versatile teams. I get it. There's a good argument for like the same team being viable against the Pumpkin boss every year is like not a good thing. There's arguments that it's a good thing. It adds some stability, and rewards you for having those Pokemon as opposed to having to get new ones every single year. There's always gonna be pros and cons. I think this is a pretty well put comment though, and I appreciate the critique and the thought he put into his feedback. What's up, PJ? I want to start just encouraging positive feedback as much as possible while just ignoring, you know, negative or unhealthy ones. I think that's the best thing. Darkrai is limited. Darkrai is, I think it's like you get a summoning orb and you can spawn it. The legendaries you can have forever. Well, if you Google legendaries explained Pokemon, I have a video on it, Money. I can link it to you. Legendaries. This video is just gonna explain to you so much better than me in a live stream format. There are 6 roaming legendaries in Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Raikou, Suicune, Entei. And there is, what's it called? One Shaman. Where link? There, it should be there, hopefully. Yeah, metas are always going to, but it's fair to, I think it's fair. I think it's fair to, there's a difference between something being meta and something being like undoable outside of the meta, right? I don't know if you can beat the Pumpkin fight outside of the team that's used to beat it. It may be very, very few, you know? We don't have individual cooldowns. There'll be one cooldown. Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even want to comment on something like that, Fairy. It's a great question. I just don't know. I have no idea if there'll be shared cooldowns or not. The event ends the 14th. At least 5 teams. That's honestly better. Look at Rumel dropping the fucking info. In fact, which is good. I don't want to. I fucking love you, Rumel. What's up, Rumel? Happy to see you back, by the way. What's up? I'm in a much better mood. Hopefully you're doing okay. What's your most favorite PokeMMO? Like my favorite Pokemon MMO? My favorite. I'm in a worse mood. I am so sorry. What happened? The Foot Pedal King. Bro, that clip was so good. I'm here and happy. Yeah, fair. Darkrai is not tradable. So the way that Darkrai works is you get a summoning orb. You do all these raids and you get a summoning orb. You only have around 6 days or so to get the Darkrai. That's important. You get a summoning orb. You can summon it for a period of time. I think the biggest thing right now is that we need a use for Darkrai. That's the biggest thing. The foot pedal meta. Rumel installed a foot pedal to open pumpkin goodie bags and got the ultra rare, the shadow cape, within like 3 to 5 pumpkin bags. Like, he got it so fast, it was crazy. Yeah, it is foot pedal meta. I did not think it would be that crazy, but it was pretty crazy. The summoning orb itself, I don't think is tradable. I can double check. I might be wrong. I don't think so. Oh, there it is. I missed the level up. Oopsie whoopsie. But the Moltres is level 100, so I now have all of my like main legendaries that are like useful. Zapdos is already taken care of. I think Articuno's not trained, but hey man, it's Articuno. Sorry, Articuno. So we have Moltres, Raikou, Suicune. I finally, it took me so long, put some love into these Pokemon, put some effort into them. They're all EV trained. They're all XP trained up to level 100. They all have perfect IVs, great nature. There we go, dude. That's awesome. Okay. I'm happy to have that done finally. Yo, what's up, Hoodie? I'm just like, right. Yo, what's up, man? Happy to have you. What's up, man? How are you doing? I'm doing great, honestly, dude. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. I think the strat now is alt account. My music stopped. One sec. I think the strat now is alt account pumpkin. I keep wanting to say raids. Oh, I think I just let this XP charm wear out. I could go XP train Murkrow. I do need a Murkrow, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't know if Darkrai is good against the... I don't know. I have no idea. I would love to see some PVM or, you know, someone come up with a... Once again, we've only had Darkrai in the game for, like, 1 day, right? I feel like this current era of the internet is like, oh, this thing releases, and, you know, the community hasn't discovered a use for it. Fucking dog shit. I hate it. And it's like, bro, like, maybe, you know... Oh, what's up, Romeo? Okay, the puppy. We gotta just discover it, bro. What's the best region? If you, I'm so sorry, but if you Google what's the best region in PokeMMO, I have just a really in-depth video that breaks down all the positives and negatives. I just started if dude, don't worry about it. If you're like doing the storylines, it depends like what you're doing or whatever. If you're just doing the storylines, I mean event lore. Wait, related to PokeMMO Dobble, or what's the... I'm super interested. Just have fun. Don't even worry. If you're just having fun, don't worry about it. I think people's peak enjoyment in a video game is usually a mixture of efficiency and fun. And obviously, oh, why don't you just have fun? Therefore, you'll enjoy the game the most. But honestly, it doesn't really work out like that. A lot of times, like, you need a little bit of both, right? If your friends get super ahead of you, or you have like no Pokeyen to do things, well, then you can't really have fun. It kind of or limits your enjoyment, right? So you kind of do need efficiency as well. The weak cope? What was the cope? Great to hear. Happy to have you. SIT, you're always so fucking nice. Doing the storylines? Yeah, I would say just have fun. Just use your favorite Pokemon. Just enjoy it, you know? Dude, yes. How long did it... Dude, yeah. Dude, 100% Ramel. People forget that sometimes it just takes time for strategies to develop. Like, I would love to see Darkrai have a use, and hopefully it does at some place in the game. But you have to think about, like, we've only had Darkrai in the game for, like, what, 2 days? It takes time for people to develop strategies. The original Typhlosion Gym Rerun strat, that was in the game for, like... Oh, I want to say 3 or 4 years before it was developed, and it wasn't popularized for like 8 or 9 years. Like, and yeah, like the Vaporeon strat with Netball, right? Like it took the Vaporeon strat wasn't developed for like months to maybe a year. No, not maybe like 6 to 8 months, right? It takes players time to practice things and see what works and see what doesn't. So I really hope we see a use for Darkrai. I really, really, really do. But I think just give it some time, what I would say. It's an old PvP strat. Not like Typhlosion, kind of. Not necessarily. It was kind of niche. I don't think people were like setting up Sun and like it wasn't that good. Not in the double battle 4 minutes as well. Yeah, so that opinion is totally fine to have, Omega, right? I think that's fine. Well, okay, sorry. The problem is, sorry. I like Darkrai the way it's implemented. If you don't, that is fine. Calling my argument a cope isn't nice though, right? That's the big thing. I think it's totally, yeah, it's totally fine to not like the way Darkrai is implemented, but don't call like my arguments like cope or like bad. I think we're, once again, this has been a massive topic of today's stream. I feel like people who don't like the event are upset at people who do, and that's not the way to, you know, that's not the way to do it, right? Feel free to critique the game and feel free to like be upset, but don't start attacking. Not that you're doing this, Omega. You're being very tame. It's just a lot of people have gotten a little crazy about it recently. A coper sounds pretty copey, fam. True. I don't mind. I mean, I cope. I'm not trying to say it, you know. Watch the other legendaries. Yeah, it seems like they really want to implement more summons. I understand. Yeah, you could definitely do it for cheaper, but I understand people who prepped. But I feel like okay, I will say, if you're ever prepping for content ahead of time, that's a risk that you take, right? I don't think it's fair to, like, if you spend 10 mil, let's say you spent 10 mil prepping like a Sands team because you thought that was going to be super good, like Tyrannitars and like Marowaks, I don't fucking know, Excadrills, and like it wasn't, right? Like, I don't think that's not like a, oh man, like that's the game's fault. Like, that's like, it sucks, but that's, you know. Yeah, I think there's a, yeah, I get it, man. I'm all on board for the reward should be more. The reward should be better. I get it. I think the reward feels like less than it is right now, once again, because Darkrai doesn't have a home, right? There's a lot of good discussion about it. Yeah, but I think that's a personal risk, Omega. Not to like victim blame, but I feel like that's a person, if you're like trying to predict something, right? That's like saying like, hey man, like I put a bunch of money in Bitcoin and then it went down. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was really predicting some like insane rise. It's like, well, no, that's like a risk you took. Like, yeah, you can guess, but you can't be upset if it doesn't work out. I feel like that's not fair. Hopefully, I get that blank. Hopefully having 2 wishing stones is beneficial. Yeah, I think the rewards are not great either. I wish the rewards are better. Even if it was like a fucking, like, someone mentioned, like, imagine if it was like a Darkrai Vanity. That would have been sick. That, I think, a Vanity. But then people still would have complained, but it would have been, I think it would have been better. Yeah. The Swarm grind can be tough. It's a fun, I really enjoy it, but yeah. I think I'm also finding out that, like, a lot of people just don't like the gameplay loop of Pokemon. Like, if someone says, oh, I fucking hate like catching swarms, which is like fine, that's totally, but like that's just like catching like you just don't like the gameplay loop of Pokemon, which is okay, like, which is fine, but you're playing a game called PokeMMO. It's, I don't know, it's a little funny, you know. A little funny. I think they called it, there's some specific word. They called it like one of the most impactful, and I think it was. I also think that this update was one of the biggest. Yeah, devs didn't say it. Maybe there's a really good argument for like maybe I shouldn't have made a video hyping up the event. Maybe that was my fault. I don't know. I think the hype was needed. I think it's like a hindsight 2020 thing. I think in that situation the community really fucking needed something. I think the hype was needed. And I think it was also valid. I think but I don't know. But at the end of the day, if it didn't meet players' expectations, then maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'll think about it. We were hyped. I mean, I'll have to think about it. I'll think about that a lot more. There's a really good argument. There's a really good argument for I shouldn't have uploaded that video and exacerbated part saying that. No, we aren't, Buttered. We're just talking about general animosity in the community. It's been a lot of the topic of discussion today. There's a lot of really, I don't want to, you know, there's a lot of really good points and a lot of unhinged people. That's what there's a lot of amazing people who don't like the update, which is awesome and totally okay. And they are taking time to share their opinions and critically assess the game that they love, which I think is fucking awesome. Yes, wait, this is actually, Rumel, I'm sorry, but this is actually a massive thing I've noticed. I've never seen more people play a game for like 6 to 8 months. And then with like, yes, I think there's a lot of new players, new to PokeMMO, doesn't know what an update looks like, doesn't know like all these things. And they're like, this is the worst update ever. And it's like, based on what? Like, from my experience, I don't want to like use it, I don't want to, what's it called? Appeal to authority, because you can disagree still. But this is easily the biggest holiday update. Like, it's absolutely, I think it's the best. But if you disagree, that's fine. Some aspect flop for some, super true. But it's okay for some aspects to flop and some things like be really good. I think there's like 5 devs, and one of them is only iOS. No, dude, Hugo, you're perfect. I don't take it as that. Nothing you've said, like, You're fine. I didn't have a lot of time. No, dude, yeah, no, you're totally, dude. Hugo, you're awesome, dude. Or yeah, Hugo, dude, you're perfect, man. Yeah, it's like 4 devs. Yeah. Not that it's like a great. It's something to consider. Let's I keep getting so distracted. I have brain damage. Let me go. It's personal preference, obviously. Tricks. I love this game over Pro. I'm gonna be honest. If you're choosing between like PokeMMO or Pro, I would just go with I would just go with like Poke. I think Pro is like. I really don't like Pro. I played it on release. Pro was like. I think that was the first Pokemon MMO where a bunch of Pokemon players quit for it. It was very exciting, very hype, and then it just died. It just, yeah. You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking. Oh, this is so sweet. Yeah. This is my understanding already, but I can still. Thank you for asking, Fly Happy. I feel bad for the devs because the devs probably only see people like being super toxic. I feel bad. I feel like as the devs, you like only see people complaining. You only see the negative side of your community, and it's like really brutal. Can I show this on stream, Fly Happy? I assume I can. I'll double check. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. You could ask Rachel if you want to really quick. Yeah, Swarm Particles are really fun. I really enjoyed that. It'll probably be December 25th. The next event will probably be... Yeah, the next event will probably be December 25th. We never know for sure. Holiday events are never guaranteed. But historically, they do like a Halloween, a Christmas, and a Lunar New Year. So, yeah, the winter event should be coming up. My guess is usually December 25th on the holiday. I just did my first shiny flip. Dude, fucking nice. Dude, that's a good... Your first flip, shiny flip was a really good feeling. Because you're putting so much yen into it. Also, 1 mil profit. That's a good margin for your first flip, dude. That's sick for shiny flip. Nice. That just me hyped. That's pretty sick. PBO, I think, is interesting. I think PBO has a good niche. I have a video called like top 5 Pokemon MMOs. I feel like a lot of Pokemon MMOs aren't super worth playing. I don't love Pro. My top 3 are like, okay, PokeMMO is like on top of like the moon, right? And then like Poke1 is like on ground level planet Earth. And then like PBO is like a few inches below the surface, I guess. Poke Force is the most interesting. Now it's not out yet is the problem. Poke Force, I think Poke Force will almost immediately take rank 2 on my list and could compete for rank 1, but we're really far from that. But it, you know, it could. Yeah, that's how life works. Even if you're, yeah, for sure, Hugo. That'll be true. Not yet. Oh, so I keep, dude. I've been busy, man. I was dealing with a lot of stuff. Since we're reflecting, yeah. So wait, Robbie, do you see this? How this comment, like this comment is what's called a what's it called? What's the word for it? You're presupposing the question, right? Like you're assuming what you're saying is correct, right? I can go back to my analogy of like, hey guys, there's a grocery store near me that's selling poisonous food, right? And it's like, holy shit, dude, if that's true, that's really fucking bad, right? But the reality is, if you question it, if you're skeptical for a second, it's like, oh, no, dude, wait, do you see what you're, wait, Robbie, I do want to point you out, because this is what you're engaging is a manipulative tactic, and I want to point that out. I'm not going to ban you, but I want you to know what you're doing is a manipulative tactic that is often used to, like, you're victimizing, right? You're painting yourself as the victim already. You're trying to say, oh, I'm getting like all these things, right? It's really, yeah. Yeah, so like you're taking misinformation. Someone told you something and you didn't question it at all. You weren't skeptical. You just took it as fact. And I think that's kind of lame, right? You didn't come talk to me. What's happening is I had a discussion with someone, right? And we can go over an example. There was an example given where I was saying, Hell yeah, guys. It's really fucking cool. Oh shit. It's really cool that Golurk is now the best objective single encounter Pokemon. Well, that's awesome, right? And someone was like, no, actually Golurk sucks because its hidden ability isn't relevant and there's no hidden ability PvP mons. This is what we call, there's like sketch comedy about this. This is called a Debbie Downer, right? People who do this, and like the person was arguing this was fine. I disagree with this. Right? Yeah, I disagree with my chatters. I disagree with I literally debate my chat every day. The idea that someone could think that I'm banning people just because they disagree with me is laughable. It's so funny. I'll read all that. I will read all that. My thoughts on Darkrai are fine. It's summons. I think make more Ubers the same, but I hope they make a purpose for them like a crazy. I super agree. I'll read all that. I think everybody should have their feelings read and their thoughts read. The April. No, I think this is based, Co. I think this is based. I think it's a based take. I would love to see Darkrai get a use, right? Yeah, so like it's this problem of yeah, thank you, Ramel. It's this problem of like someone tells you this grocery store is selling poisonous food, and it's like, well, that's horrible. They shouldn't do that. But then it's like, well, wait a minute. If a grocery store sold poisonous food, it probably wouldn't last very long, right? Also, why would they do that? What's the motive? Just to be malicious? Can I think of anything else? You wouldn't make money. You wouldn't keep jobs. What's the... This makes no sense, right? You question it. It doesn't pass the sniff test, right? The real thing that happened is that probably someone got food poisoning from a grocery store, and now they're just like mad, right? That's... There you go. Just try to question stuff. Be skeptical and don't be like... What's it called? Yeah. Don't forget you have to speak Brit. Oi! Who redeemed it? Oi! Oi, I'm so glad we got all this piping hot misinformation and hatred in the PokeMMO community. Oi! I don't like that one bit, bruv. Oi, bruv. What the hell? Someone got a shiny Ponyta. What the flip? What the hell? Bloody hell, mate. Not a shiny Ponyta. Bloody hell. Beans on toast, bruv. Could someone get... I'm a bit parched. I could use a bottle of water. Oi. I'm a bit late. I gotta catch the trolley. Oi. We'll be taking the whole lot of it. Harry. I don't know who's British. The name's Bond. James Bond. Famous British. Oi, Yui, we gotta go after Homelander. He's got me wife. Okay, there you go. That's a minute. There you go. There you go. That's your 1 minute of British accent. There you go. Someone think of Miss. Yeah. What I walk into, I'm scared to explain it. Yeah, no, dude, Trey D, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyways, there you go. Hopefully the guy who's asked me those questions, just look into who you're getting your sources from and such. If you, I've asked if someone could show me one example of me banning someone, unrightfully, which does happen. Like, there's two things. I either apologize for it and say I'm sorry, I fucked up, or I would explain to you like why that was like the context is misunderstood. That's it. It's really easy. It's not that like dramatic. Also, at the end of the day, a creator can ban anyone for any reason they want to. I know I don't really personally do that, but like, it's up to them. It's totally fine. You can disagree with that, but it's weird to like, if you disagree with them, you would just not watch their stream. Like, why would you? It went about as it would yeah, it went okay. I have my what I'll say is I have my resolution. I understand the kind of person I'm dealing with now, so I can at least move on, which is good. Account box. Let me go. So okay. I want to move over to Peru, PJ. Let me Bro, where's my Typhlosion? You go specs for this fight, right? Why is... Account. Okay, this here. Water spout in the back is like fine. The Scarf, I guess. We don't set sun, right? We don't set sun. Okay. What's a goose chat? It's like the bird that lays those eggs. I went to my local redacted store. Yeah, true, Warmando. True. Hi, everyone. Yo, what's up, Encore? How you doing, dude? Okay, what's the team? Crocodile. I need Crocodile. We're gonna throw everything in here. I gotta put items on these guys. Crocodile gets choice band. Blastoise gets Scarf. Typhlosion gets Specs. Ganalor gets Ghost Gem. Yeah. Do I have some more Ghost Gems to... Yep, okay. Daylight's... Yeah, Daylight's fucking me up, yeah. No, you're asking just good questions, Trix. You're perfect. Yeah, PokeMMO has PvP. You can actually just like automatically queue for PvP via the matchmaking system, which is like one of the best systems in the game, in my opinion. Being able to just easily queue up for an OU game, UU doubles, NU randoms. I'm a randoms fan. I don't play too much PvP, but all that damn. I like to try to read what people have to. I really try to. I read every comment. I don't know. I still read every comment. I really still try to read everybody's thoughts and feelings. I like to think that I have the widest. I could be wrong, but I think that I have the widest lens of the community because I'm lucky and privileged because I have Discord, I have my YouTube, I have my streams. I feel like I interact with like the most amount of people and I see the most amount of comments. I feel like it gives me a pretty good perspective and I try to keep that perspective. Doesn't read YouTube chat. True and real. Wait, actually. What is this random Charmander? He just chilling? Oh, he's just hard chilling. Oh, okay, my bad, bro. He's chilling. Okay, didn't know he was chill like that. Okay, I need so dumb, Josh. Typhlosion, Chandelure, Krook, backup Mons. I could go like High Dragon, I guess. I don't have any of the stats that I need. What do you guys go for backup Mons for your what type? Is it just Ghost type? I think it's just Ghost type, right? If you're in, you know, YouTube chat's chilling. Okay, I have no beef with YouTube or Twitch chat. The joke is like they're combined into one chat for me, so I don't really know, like notice that much of a difference. If I really focus, I can see, but if you're into like PJ playing both sides, typing in Twitch chat, if you're into you're an op. If you're into it, you're an op. Yeah, dude, true. Karoshi, thank you. The OG. Wait, it's Warmando. Oh shit, the memer. The memer not just being a memer. Gifting a sub over to Karoshi. Thank you, Warmando. Who would have thought? A meme? A generous memer. What the hell? Thank you so much, man. I fucking appreciate it, dude. Okay. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Go/grass. Is it also grass? I'm not even sure, actually. I'm actually not sure. Probably gonna play like dark types, right? Did I Psycho cut it with Glade? Probably not bad to have in the back. I don't know what to put on it. Like, I need more gems. Gems are kind of based. I think it's worth the invest. I don't know. It depends. I really, honestly, I'd have to. It would just be math, Scooty. So a really boring answer. I just don't know. I'd have to like run. I'd have to just see the math. Sorry for like the most boring answer of all time. We just do a twisted spoon. I mean, that's fine. Actually, it's untradeable. I need it to be tradable so I can put it in my, what's it called? Account box. Okay, this can all go in. Typhlosion down here. I just grab whatever else in the back. I gotta go pee really quick before I do this slash attempt. Could do Entei and go like Sacred Fire. Well, Zapdos is probably stronger, I guess. Well, this is probably fine. This has gotta be fine. This has gotta be fine. We're just gonna do this. Why we can't keep Darkrai? It's just considered whether you agree with it or disagree with it. You know, I'm just gonna state why in the dev's opinion. It's just considered too strong. Like Uber's Pokemon, they've said before they don't want people to be able to own Uber's Pokemon permanently. Feel free to disagree with that, agree with it, whatever. Just that's the dev's argument, which I think is fair. No one's right or wrong. I think it's fair. Okay. Anyways, let's alrighty, fellas, it is time to log out. I'm gonna head over. I have my Pokemon put into my accounts box. I'm gonna log out, log back in to Patrouski, hop over to a different account that hopefully at least has Lavender done. I'm hoping some of these accounts, I actually don't even know if these accounts have access to the Pumpkin. Oh, I forgot special candies. I'm gonna basically try to do the Pumpkin fight on as many accounts as possible to get these Skullmoth wings. That's really it. Like I don't really need, like, the Pokeyen's not good. Like I think it costs money. It's really just to get the untradeable vanity on each account, which it's really sick vanity. Kind of just future proofing. Can I do that? Yes. I need I'm dumb. I forgot, guys. Sorry. I have to actually go get what's it called anyway. I'm just gonna go. I logged back into Dr. Nasty. I'm just gonna go pee really quick while the AFK screen is up. I have to send my alt accounts special candies. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go take a quick restroom break, and I will see you guys very soon. Should be a fun time doing the Pumpkin boss. If you haven't seen it, still want to see it, you see the easy mode. We'll time to see on alts. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I'm a goofball. Sorry, I switched up my mail, guys. I'm so sorry. It'll be a slightly longer AFK than I expected. Give me 3 more minutes. I apologize. I just realized as soon as I got back to my PC, Gotta get my mail really quick. One sec. Also, someone said something nice. One sec. Let me... Yo, Rez. Dude, thank you for joining the charm. Once again, the XP charms are just such like a... I forget about even that. So, dude, I appreciate you joining. And I appreciate that sentiment a ton, dude. It means the world right now. Thank you so much. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be fast. Alert sub? Wait, now, okay, now I'm just not going. Wait, Warmando gifting a sub over to Racky Prince. Thank you so much. The handsome memer himself. Okay, 2 minutes, I promise.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. The reason I'm so kind of late. I try to check my mail. I try to get my mail whenever it comes at like noon usually, because I ordered a lot of foils recently, like foil Magic the Gathering cards for Christmas as gifts. If you're familiar with card games, you know that foils curl. They can curl pretty easily. It's like humidity and moisture. So I always try to check my mail as soon as possible, just to prevent as much as possible. So, that's why. Nerdy little guy cares about his cardboard. There you go. Okay, in terms of special candies and getting them over to alt accounts, I think the strat is going to be to put special candies on my... Wait. Can't be held by Pokemon. Okay. A little more awkward. So these accounts will need Pokeyen. Here, let me just see. Okay, let me first things first. Let me see if Cool Duder can even, or sorry, Dr. Nasty. Let's see if Dr. Nasty can even access. Oh my god, fuck, I'm a noob, boys. I'm a noob. No, I don't. I respect and love the Pokemon TCG so much, but I don't actively collect for the most part. Yes, MTG cards also curl like more than any TCG, unfortunately. It depends. I really think you can, what's it called? I really think you can, prevent the curl. Not always. You can like prevent 95% of curling with, perfect fits and proper temperature storage. But I think a lot of people mess up. Just perfect fit your foils. You can't always protect them. Like sometimes it still warps. But my biggest advice, please perfect fit your foils. That's what I would tell any game store, any Magic player. Okay. Do I have access to fly? Okay, I do. Okay, I can do it, boys. I love the PT. I played a lot of the PTCGO at times. I love the Pokemon trading card game, but I don't have time for it nowadays. If I have to pick one, I prefer Magic the Gathering. Magic's amazing. A fantastic alt name. You're too nice. I made these when I was like, I think I unironically made these accounts when I was 14. Like 14, something like that. Maybe 15. That's more embarrassing. Yeah, one is called Dr. Nasty. And one is Snooky. Yeah, I don't know. So I actually do play yes, it's exactly code. Double sleeve. Yes, if you double sleeve foils, I've had a lot of success protecting foils via double sleeving. But yeah, a lot of stores don't double sleeve their foils when they ship them, or they don't perfect fit them, and it tilts the fuck out of me. Is that true? I don't think so, Warmando, but surely maybe there is some argument out there. I don't know. From my understanding, double sleeving is the best way, but I could be wrong. Definitely not an opinion that I'm like tied to. Not right. It's mail. Oh my god, Dittos. Oh, wait, this is good because Dittos are so expensive right now. I forgot during Shiny Wars that I paid someone a shit ton of money. Wait, this is so funny. I forgot that I paid someone a shit ton of Pokeyen to mail this account a bunch of Dittos to use for Shiny Wars, and I forgot about them. I must have paid him so much Pokeyen, and I just forgot to Shiny Wars. There was so much going on, dude. Bro just has Dittos. There was so much going on. They're more prone to break. That's okay. If a sleeve... I've had very few sleeves split in my lifetime. Like probably 6 to 8. I usually just have backup sleeves. I never had a problem with, for the most part. What am I? You were so broke. Shiny Wars. Oh, on this, like I'm gonna all. Yes, that would be fun, dude. Imagine this was the main account, bro. I'm cooked. Okay. Let's get back to the important stuff, though. Oh my god, I can't do... Wait, dude, I have to work on my alts in the off-season, boys. I can't do the PumpKIng fight, I don't think. Because my max obedience level is 46. Bro, Patrouski's a noob. The truth comes out. Oh, man. I think double sleeving, from my understanding, I would look into... I think double sleeving is amazing. I think double sleeving protects from spills, which single sleeving does not. I think it stops any bending, like while shuffling and such. I think double sleeving is the strat. You don't double sleeve all your decks, but like I double sleeve my legacy deck. I double sleeve, in like casual commander, I double sleeve all my foils. Even though like it's funny in my commander decks, I'll have like a bunch of cards that are double sleeved and a bunch that aren't, and it's kind of funny. Like I wouldn't be able to play a tournament with that because technically they're marked cards. Like that would be, but it's casual commander. Dude, thank you so much, dude, for the YouTube membership. I'm back from vacation. Orlando was fun, but my neck also no longer injured. Dude, welcome back. Happy to have you. Oh, I thought we were actually having a nerd discussion about the effectiveness of protecting your trading cards. You were just saying don't use condoms. Okay, never mind. Anyways, well, oh, understand. Okay, message received. Okay, I have to log out again. You guys, sorry to make you stare at the fucking peepo so much. I think Cool Duder, I guess, is the best. So dumb, Rizzo. Okay. But it turns out I feel like the only alt account, dude, I have to work on my alt accounts, boys. I don't have like any regions done. The only alt account I'm gonna have access to do the pumpkin, which honestly is the one that matters. It's gonna be, what's it called? It's gonna be Cool Duder. Cool Duder, the road to PokeMMO champion. Let's send these Pokemon over to him. Can I mail these from the account box? I actually don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Let's move these over here. Mail. Hopefully don't send these to the wrong person, because that would be actual nightmare fuel. Why is this so annoying to... What is happening? This is cooked. What? Why is this so annoying? Okay, there we go. I like the Marvel click mail. That's what I did, Rumel. Oh, now it works. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I swear that's what I did before, but maybe I just fucked up. That's what I normally do, Rumel. I'm stupid. Still issue. You learned. Yeah, true. Everything we're finding out. I almost typed Twitch reward. Holy shit, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yup. Special candy. Trade this? I think you can. Yeah, of course. He's on the GTL. Okay. Anything else? 5 Pokemon at a time. Am I missing one? 3, 4, 5. Blastoise that I'm missing. Oh, I think this is good. Send mail. Cool Duder. Yeah. Okay. Now we log out. Head over to Cool Duder. Hope for the best. If it's not there, we... Oh, items. Oh, you're so smart. I can at least buy those on the account. That's fine. All right. Do I have any X specials? X... Ooh, I wonder if I have these from last year's Pumpkin. That's so Giga Chad. Okay, we're good. So Giga Chad. Oh, what is this failed shiny Tenaflip? Cringe. Yeah. I have so many. Dude, another example of me forgetting stuff in the mail on other accounts. I have tons of Pokeyen worth of Pokemon here that I've... Look at this. This is not even... Look. There's so much. Oh my god. There's like 18 pages and Creditos that I stored over here. Oh my god, there's so many Creditos. A lot of these might be Creditos from the day that I got the shiny. Kind of cool. Some of these might be. I think that one... I don't know. Maybe the same month. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on alts that I totally forget about. Anyways, we're gonna finally... Okay, we're gonna do the... We're gonna get the raid done on the alt account, boys. Good evening, Pat. What's up, Navi? How you doing, dude? As X specials, he's him. Whoa. So dumb. Let's throw this in here. Go hunt Ditto's nerd. I'd always send this account like Vaporeons and be like, go fucking grind, idiot. Okay. Explosion, Shinalord, Crook. I feel like this should be pretty easy, right? That's a million times. I don't have a fly. I don't have a fly I can read on this account. Do I not? Wait, do I really not have a fly I can read on this account? Really? Oh my goodness. Broke. I'm broke. She up. Yeah, we'll do this. Ooh, I think character? That's a good question, Hugo. I think character. I don't think they're for the... I see what you're saying. I think just the character, because they're just like items, you know? Even though like donor status is for the account, you know? It's a good question. It's a great question. Alright, let me replace the Dragonite with some. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, Hugo. Okay, I think I have what I need. Okay. I say okay a lot. Okay, alrighty, fellas. I think we are ready to do the pumpkin fight on the ALTS account for the first time. Let's see, special candy. We've probably seen this a million times at this point. Just easy mode, just nice and simple. The big thing I'm looking for is just to defeat him once, so I can go ahead and get the these skull moth wings. Super sick, untradeable vanity. Gotta get it this year. Only a few days left to do so. I'll have to work on ALTS here. First phase. What is it? Oh, I Shadow Ball here? I kind of forget.